I'm Gabriella Coleman. I'm an assistant professor at New York University in the Department of Media, Culture, and Communication. I would describe the situation for video and media literacy like this. On the one hand, there's extreme accessibility. People have devices such as cell phones where they can take video and immediately upload them, right? On the other hand, when it comes to manipulating the video, as well as understanding the consequences of releasing certain footage, the literacy is definitely far more limited than the ubiquity of just being able to upload material. So there's those two kind of scenarios. So the question becomes, how do you create media literacy in a wider swath of the population? We all remember the countless hours being both enthralled and bored in school. And I think it's absolutely the case that it is the perfect and ideal venue to bring a kind of very deep media literacy to kids. And the importance of it matters at a couple of different points. So if we don't do it, we're definitely going to create kind of two classes of people. There's this idea that there's the digital generation or the digital native. And I actually think that's a description that's a little bit off. It's certainly the case that all kids are texting, they're on Facebook. But there is only a kind of smaller group of children who are remixing, who are editing, and who have a sense of what it really means to build software or different forms of video. And so unless we intervene in the schools, we're going to have those two classes of people or kids. Yet, what is so exciting about this technology is that with a little bit of literacy and education, a kind of foundation, then kids on their own can sort of keep on learning. In the process of making the media, the kind of nuts and bolts of using the editing software, let's just say, then that becomes the perfect opportunity for teachers to discuss the broader implications of this type of media. And the two that I think are really important to discuss are intellectual property, so fair use, copyright, takedown notice, so on and so forth. So that's on the one side. And then on the other side, I would say the ethics of filming people without necessarily getting their consent. There's others, to be sure, but as they're making this material, you don't just teach them how to do it, but teach them the kind of broader issues that kind of percolate out of making this media and putting it out there.